Alright everybody, welcome back. Today we're diving into Sniper Elite 5 Mission 2 Occupied Residence. So you spawn in, and what's the first thing you do? You do not just run in like a madman. That's how you get a face full of bullets. Trust me, I know. No. The very first thing you're gonna do is find some nice, comfy cover. Get down low, stay out of sight, pull out those trusty binoculars. This is your best friend in the entire game. I'm not even kidding. You're going to use these to scope out the entire area in front of you. Every guard, every truck, every potential hiding spot. It's like window shopping, but for tactical opportunities. Now, as you're looking through your binoculars, you're gonna start tagging enemies. See that little red marker that pops up? That's gold. Pure gold. Tagging an enemy means you can track their movement, even when they're behind a wall. This is super important. You want to know where every single one of these goons is at all times. Okay, so you've done your homework, you've tagged all the bad guys, and you're ready to make your move. Now, how do we actually get to the chateau? The game gives you a big, wide open road right down the middle. Do we take it? No, absolutely not. That road is a death trap. It's a big, beautiful invitation for every sniper and machine gunner in the area to turn you into Swiss cheese. Instead, we're going to look for the sneaky paths. The game designers were nice enough to leave us some little side routes, and we are going to abuse them. Look to the left or right of the main path. You'll often find trenches, overgrown paths, or little streams you can follow. My favorite way to approach is usually the far left path. There's a little stream. Congratulations, you made it inside. Give yourself a pat on the back, but don't celebrate too long. The real fun begins. Being inside the chateau is a whole different ballgame. The sight lines are shorter, the corridors are narrow. An enemy could be around any corner. Stop and listen. The sound design in this game is fantastic. Guards talking down the hall, footsteps on the floor above, the clinking of their gear. Use your ears as much as your eyes. Sound is your personal radar. It tells you where danger is before you see it. Now movement. Stay crouched most of the time. Walking normally makes too much noise on creaky floors. Crouching makes you quieter and smaller. Don't run around corners. Use cover to peek around edges. Patient. Wait. Okay, you've gathered the intel, you've snuck your way through the chateau, and now it's time for the main event, taking out Abelard Mahler. He's usually holed up in his office or a meeting room, often surrounded by a few high-ranking officers. Your first instinct might be to just breach the door and go in guns blazing. Don't do it. That's a recipe for disaster. Instead, we're going to use our brains. Find a good vantage point. Is there an adjacent room with a view? Can you get on a balcony and look through a window? Can you use your keyhole to see what's happening inside? The best way to handle Mahler is to isolate him. He's often in a meeting, but those meetings don't last forever. If you wait, the other officers might leave the room. Mahler is down, you've got the intel, the mission is almost complete, almost. Now you have to get out of there alive, which is just as important as getting in. This is not the time to get cocky. The chateau is likely still crawling with guards, and if you went loud, there might be even more of them now. Your first step is to plan your exfiltration route. Don't just run back the way you came, pull up your map. Look for the designated exfiltration zones. Pick the one that seems safest or the one closest to you. Before you start moving, take a moment to scout again. Use your binoculars from a second-story window to check the grounds. You make it to the exfiltration zone.